Just now, I've shown you a horizontal perspective that is before the operation of control experience. We need to get a big perception about the mechanism. That is, if you just rushly put operation um, on an unsure mechanism, that you might sometimes accidentally introduce some landing confoundings, right? So in this part, let me show you another perspective. And when we're talking about the causal discovery or causal diagram learning, we need data, right? For example, we have the have the factor salary, then we need obviously collect data from it. But sometimes people just unwilling to talking about their salary. Maybe they think that involves some privacy. And for another situation, and I think this is more commonly, that is when we say we want to measure some factors such as competence, a person's competence. Um, this is sort of like a abstract concept that working in our cognitive level. This is you maybe you couldn't just simply collect data to measure this, like asking question, like how many years people have been working for their company. Maybe you need a more comprehensive measurement, right? So to do this, I think one of the way is to use the questionnaires. That is, instead of asking single question, you're asking multiple questions from multiple dimensions, and you carefully created some indicators to better reflect a people's confidence. Okay, so given this idea, here's the point. We need to focus on the superior factors. So the superior factor here is the competence, and we are interested about the causal relations among those factors. But first of all, before we do this, we need to transfer the data from the questionnaire into the high level, and I would like to call it the causal semantic level, because we are literally care about the causal relations among the factors in this level. We don't talking about some causal relations among the questionnaires, right? And this brings us to one of the popular model in causal discovery, and we call it the measurement model. So the measurement model here refers to these superior factors. We sort of elaborated some indicators in what we call the measurement level, such as you can collect data from from the questionnaires. Okay, to briefly summarize this, let me show you similarly another picture. Notice that we are working on this measurement level. We have a bunch of questionnaires, and we're not sure which one should be bounded into a specific factor, but we wish to move from a high level, a causal semantic level. And you probably get a sense if you heard of something like representative causal learning. So this similarly the basic idea. And finally, I want to point out an interesting point in our presentation because, if you take this perspective, then you might figure out that now almost the factors you're interested in this causal semantic level, and now become a measure common cause compared to the measurement level. All right. So this is how the thing is gonna be if you take the perspective from this what I call the vertical perspective of the causal diagram. And this brings us to the next topic of this presentation, which is um, to handle this sort of advanced situation. Maybe we also need advanced versions of the causal diagrams. And let's talk about this in the next video.